Welcome to this month's energy forecast. We're in co-creation with the Harmonic Council of Presence and the Teachers of Light. I share intuitive insight to support your soul alignment and guide you onto your true sovereign path. This month isn't about doing more, it's about building better. May isn't asking us to push forward, it's asking us to slow down and really look at what we're building. Is this built on solid ground? Because this isn't a month for rushing ahead or a month for kind of overloading our to-do list. It's really a month to return to the basics and ask, well, is this aligned? Is this stable? And is this actually what I want to be building? Because, we don't want to be building castles in the sand. What you create now, you want it to last. And so this might show up as reworking something that you've already started. It might mean simplifying your plans. This is a big one for me. I often have big ideas and I really often get called to really simplify them. It might show up as, letting go of those ideas that don't feel really grounded, or maybe it's just not the time for those right now. And it can also mean really creating a structure where before there perhaps was none. And so this month may feel slower, but slower is not delay, it's precision. And so this month brings us to that meeting point between having a vision and then anchoring it into form, going or trusting our intuition and then taking action on that. It's the bridge between the unseen and the manifest. And it's the reminder that what you are sensing now must be shaped into something real. Just having that insight or that vision alone is not enough. It really needs a solid structure now to hold it. So before taking action, we're really invited to see clearly, to rise above the noise, see the bigger picture, and to look at the full landscape of our lives. And really then tap in and ask, well, what am I currently building, whether consciously or unconsciously? Where might I maybe moving too quickly without any real structure? And then what needs strengthening before I move forward? Because, and we all know this saying, where your attention goes, energy flows. So we want to be making sure that we're placing our energy in the right spaces. So May is asking you to really slow down enough to build properly. Not perfectly, doesn't need to be perfect, but consciously, so that what you begin now really has roots. So let's bring through a creation code that's going to support us in laying the foundations for our month ahead and our year ahead, right? Okay, so if you've joined me before, I like to place my hands on my heart and close my eyes. And if you're here for the first time, then I invite you to do that, whatever feels comfortable for you. And we're just going to take a few long, deep cleansing breaths here, in through the nose, deep into the belly, and then exhaling out of the mouth. Just allowing yourself to really arrive here to receive the code. A couple more breaths in through the nose, into the belly, and out of the mouth. Just noticing how you feel more anchored in your chair, how you feel more settled in the body. One more breath. Good. Okay, so we're going to now just we're going to anchor first, sorry. So I want you to just imagine bringing in all the energy around our head and shoulders, maybe thoughts from the day or thoughts of what you've got to do after watching this. And we're just going to imagine bringing all of that energy in on the next inhale into the center of our head. Just imagining it all collecting in the center of the head. And then on the next exhale, imagine dropping all of that energy down through the body, down through the legs, into the earth below. Let's do that one more time, bringing in all the energy from around our head and shoulders into the center of the head and dropping it down the body, down the legs, into the earth below. And you should feel more supported by Mother Earth, more grounded, more held. And so we thank the Mother and allow her energy now to flow up her legs, into the belly, up into the heart space and settle there. Really receiving that loving, supportive energy. And this is going to hold us as we create what we want for the month of May. Good. And now just raise your eyes gently so you feel a slight tension behind your eyes. And this is the center of the head where the pineal gland sits. And this is where we receive divine intelligence, divine guidance into the pineal gland. So we're bringing those unseen energies to be received so that we can then harness the energy, harness these frequencies into our creations for the month of May. Okay, so just holding that little tension there. We're going to now imagine this beautiful liquid golden light coming in from above our heads into the crown, filling up our brain, flowing down the throat into the heart space. And it's going to just pull with the energy from the Mother, from Mother Earth. And then on the next exhale, imagine breathing that beautiful golden light out in every direction to form a sphere all around us. This is our sacred space. Good. Okay, just allow yourself opening to receive the code. And as the code comes through, you may wish to just set a soft intention of what you wish to receive this month, guidance around what you're creating. Perhaps there's a ding there. Perhaps you're unsure of if you're going in the right direction and you would like greater clarity. Whatever your intention is for this month, just loosely place that in your mind as I bring through the code. Okay, and straight away I saw a 3, 3, 1, 5, 8, 9, 11, 7. Okay, so imagine that sequence of numbers lining up, coming into the pineal gland and activating the DNA strands there, awakening those dormant codes. And we're going to imagine now that we are witnessing the electrons, the hydrogen atoms spin as they send this new frequency, this new code to every cell in the body now, awakening dormant codes in the body, allowing us to create from the frequencies, from the energies of May. And so we're just imagining, we're just making it up and allowing the body to receive. And we receive it in code so that our conscious mind can really just get out of the way and allow us to receive that without overthinking or, yeah, without overthinking, basically. All right, so you might even want to imagine the codes like clicking into place all the way through the body, down to the feet, whatever feels right for you. Just know that you are receiving. Good. Maybe take one more breath and then we'll open our eyes. I was going to say wake up and come back to the room. Good. And I'll watch the video back and get the code and I'll pop it down in the description. So remember, this isn't a month to be doing more. We really just need to be building better. And so what you create now is really laying the groundwork for what comes next. So you're encouraged to take your time, place your energy intentionally, and then trust that the strong foundations that you're building now will create that lasting growth. And if you feel like you're in this process right now and that you would actually value support as you build what's next, then you're very welcome to explore my work and I'll drop some links below. Until then, enjoy the slower pace this month.